It doesn't feel like it's a shadow war anymore. This is legit. And it looks to me at this point in time, and maybe things will change, Mark, it looks to me like Israel is holding most, if not all, of the cards here. What do you think?
Yeah, Trace, they are right now. I mean, they certainly have intelligence dominance, as the other guests have said. They're operating on the ground, not only through Mossad, but they've obviously recruited Iranian agents. The vast majority of Iranians despise this regime. Millions of people have been on the streets in Iran yelling death to the dictator for many years. So out of that pool of dissatisfied Iranians, they've been able to recruit hundreds, perhaps thousands of Iranian agents that are actually operating against the regime. So they have all the cards right now. But remember, Iran has 2,000 to 3,000 ballistic missiles. We don't know how many of those ballistic missiles the Israelis have destroyed, but they can certainly do significant damage to Israel. And you see some of those missiles evading our fighter jets and our air defenses and Israeli air defenses and inflicting damage already.
If, Mark, you look at this and you wonder, if you look at the chessboard of the world and you think about Russia and you think about China, they keep supporting Iran. Do they keep supporting Iran? You had Putin, who actually spoke to Benjamin Netanyahu, who said, listen, I will mediate this, which in itself is very rich since he's got his hands full in his own country. But you wonder if China and Russia will keep supporting Iran, or at least keep the teamwork up with Iran, or if this changes the dynamic at all.
I think the Chinese and Russians are very worried about Iran. I mean, there's this sort of axis of aggressors, which is China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea, that is arrayed against us. They've been cooperating. The Chinese buying Iranian oil, the Iranians giving drones and missiles to Putin to kill Ukrainians. And there's an extensive network of cooperation. But now the weakest element of that axis is the Islamic Republic of Iran. It's never been weaker, certainly not since the 1979 revolution and the Iran-Iraq wars. And this has got to be a big concern for Beijing, Moscow, and Pyongyang, that the Islamic Republic is taking such a beating. And we got to remember, Trace, this is a tiny country. Israel's got 10 million people. Mm-hmm. It's got a tiny air force. It's got a small but very effective intelligence community. But it's hardly a superpower. And it's really giving a beating to the Islamic Republic, a country that is 9 times the population. It's 2.5 times the size of Texas. So it's a significant player. And yet China and Russia and North Korea are watching their ally take a real beating from this tiny country.